then I am still and wait here in the silence.
Woo! Let's go home. Hallelujah. Yes. Hi, DavidB here, singer, songwriter, and vocal coach, and I'm reacting to performances from The Voice Nigeria Season 4. Let's go.
When I am down and oh my soul so weary, when troubles come and my heart hurting me.
I really like how calm that is. I can imagine how difficult it is, especially when you're in a competition and you know that you've got, I don't know, a minute, 30 seconds, 2 minutes. It's very tempting to want to like dive in. I gotta show them everything I can do, like from the get-go. And sometimes that can just be a mess sometimes. And I'm glad, I think in this instance, he's smart for just allowing the lyrics speak. And he's just kind of delivering the lyrics. The lyrics. Yeah, his tone is beautiful.
Then I am still and wait here in the silence.
Woo! Let's go home. Hallelujah. Yes. Bruh. Love it. And I am still and wait here in the silence. Genius. Bruh, that was dope. Like, this is what I'm preaching. Just like being intentional. You're a storyteller as a singer, and I think he's definitely telling the story. He's not just singing the melodies, he's thinking about what he's singing, and he's letting that influence his delivery, how he's choosing to sing the song. And so I really, really appreciate this. It's good job. Good job.
Until you come and sit well with me, you raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas.
There's a lot of mixing going on here. He's belting, but it's not like a shouty belt. He's mixing at that. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. And then when it got to walk on stormy seas, I'm trying not to like shout. And yeah, he kind of opens up a bit more on that walk. Whereas it's not the same sort of tonal quality when he sang You Raise Me Up. I like stuff like that. Those switches, that subtle differences that make the listener not tired or bored. And they don't have to be riffs and runs. He's not done a single run. And it's giving.
I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be.
Ooh, that was nice. Yes. Oof. Yes. Ooh. That's actually kind of complicated because I would have gone ooh, but he skips ooh, I think. That was nice. That was really, really good.
You raise me up so I can stand mountains. You raise me up so
you can see him kind of supporting, engaging his body, right? Like literally everything. He's clenching his fist. He's kind of grounding his feet in, you know, like, yeah, singing is an activity. And sometimes when you're gonna go for those kind of like notes, you know, big or like belting, sometimes you have to like position your body, like intra-abdominal pressure, for example, and just kind of get the note out without putting too unnecessary tension, because then when you build up unnecessary tension, you might be hindering yourself from actually doing what you intend on doing. But you can see like his body, the way he was singing in the beginning in terms of body language and, you know, being prepared and gearing up for stuff, it's not the same. He was calm in the beginning. Now it's like, yeah, we're giving it something, and it's showing in his body. Singing is a whole body activity. Like that. Yes, come on with them 3-note runs, 3-note riffs. Yes. I need to hear that again. Something like that. He's doing stuff that's making me like having to learn. He's doing that kind of repetition, pushing on the note. When I am, a little trill in there somewhere, but I like that. Like he does kind of those licks where he's like stepping. I think of like staircases. I like that. Yeah, Guam Martins. Yes, come on. Yeah, if you know, you know, and he obviously knows. And this is, you know, you can tell there's some people who can hear that, partly because they probably just understand music. The musicians are going there, like the chords are going there. It's a cool flex to follow that movement. You don't have to do exactly the same thing that the other musicians are doing, but like he landed on the note that the musicians were playing in their chord. Yeah. And yeah, when it hits and it's nice. That was good. That was good. That felt good. That sounded good. Bruh, he did not come on that stage to mess around or to freestyle. That is clearly well thought out, every single thing. And if you're doing like a competition like this, what are you doing going on stage not fully scripting out exactly what you want to do? And like I said with some of the other contestants, where it's like, I felt like they were lost somewhere, like, and that could be due to nerves. But like with Martins, he came obviously with a script that he'd rehearsed, came to deliver. So at this point, he's not thinking what to do. He's like, I already know what to do. Now I just have to do it properly and execute it the way I've already planned it. Yeah, you can hear that the intentionality was like there. And so the room for making mistakes was probably this much, right? If he hadn't planned it out, then there would probably be more room for things to just kind of go wrong, because then you're thinking, oh, should I do this? Should I do this? Should I do this? Should I not do this? And that, coupled with all the other factors, people in the room, listening to the musicians, you being nervous, you could literally just fall off. And that could be the difference between an amazing performance and kind of like a mediocre performance where like you're good, but yeah, That was good.
Yeah.
Martin!
Wow.
You didn't see me. This is how I was.
The contestants don't look impressed. They're probably scared.
At the back.
Gosh, I know.
I was doing, this. I thought the heat was up, but what, Jay? Ha. Wow. Okay. Coaches, what did you think of Martin's performance? Though judging by some of you standing up, let me not say anything. Coach Praise, I'll start with you.
Thank you for being on the show.
Thank you.
You understand the song.
Yeah.
You were able to deliver the song emotionally, vocally. You tapped into the song. Your tone was right from the start to the end. Those riffs and runs were dangerous, bro. Well done.
Thank you so much. Coach Neola.
From the beginning, you were so calm and it was soothing. I felt like I walked into a session for inner healing, and I just had to close my eyes and at some point to just feel what I was hearing without even looking.
I'm tired of Nigerians. Why are they saying "aww" in the background? Aww.
Thank you. I believed every single line that you sang. I believed it because you made me believe in what you were saying. Thank you very much. That was an experience, a phenomenal performance. Thank you for being on The Voice Nigeria.
Thank you so much. NATO C.
I was gathering my thoughts.
I know, your hand was on your chin like, what am I going to say?
You know what? I enjoyed the first half of your performance more than the second half. The first half of the song was really what got me and what held me, and to be able to do that.
Yeah, I get that. Again, it's never a one-size-fits-all. There'll be people who would have enjoyed the second half. It depends on the kind of thing that you're into. I personally enjoyed the first half because I got the full expression of his voice. That intimacy where it's like, yeah, it was really nice. Not to say that the second half wasn't banging, of course it was. But I understand what Nata C is saying, basically.
Is a gift. It's a gift. It's a gift that you shouldn't take for granted. Well done.
Thank you, Nata C. Wajay.
Martins, I felt you in that performance. I did. I believed every word. You made it your own. I couldn't help but stand, and I was in awe of your performance. You are exceptionally amazing. Your control, your emotions, honey, you are safe 1, you are safe 2, you are safe 3, you are safe 4, you are safe 5, you are safe. You deserve to be here. You are an example of why this show has been curated. You are the voice, hands down.
Congratulations, Martins. You proceed straight to the battles.
Yes.
Okay, what would I score him? Bruh. I would give this a solid 8.5. Like, yeah, solid 8, like a strong 8.5. It might as well just push it to a 9. That was fantastic. If you enjoyed watching that and you want to see more stuff like it, make sure you subscribe to my channel and also turn on the notifications so you don't miss anything. I'll see you next time.